TSOA land of America. What's up, baby girl?
Well, just sitting here with you, getting ready to
Doing the do.
doing the deal, getting our thing on.
Doing the do. That's
Yeah.
right, man. That's right, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Checking
I'm
into
here
the
chilling,
chat
hanging
right
out, man.
now.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there tonight, man. Hope you guys have a good one tomorrow, and hope everybody has a happy Turkey Day, man, and enjoy it,
Yeah,
This
yeah.
call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. That's right.
That's right.
Other than that, man, we're just here hanging out on a Wednesday night, me and baby girl, checking out all the hubbub
Oh
in
my
the media
god.
today.
It's been
Holy
insane.
shit.
Oh my god is right. Uh-huh. Oh.
The spin cycles are spinning, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, they got a bunch of shit twisted, don't they?
They do.
My God.
Oh yes, they do.
Boy, you talk about, man. Boy, they got that motherfucking twist spin disinformation machine in full motion. My goodness, boy. I seen that shit on Court TV on the bottom ticker, and I'm like, give me a fucking break.
Tell the people. Tell the people exactly what you saw.
Oh, I seen the bottom line on Court TV saying two cops were allegedly an attempted murder on two officers at CSP-SAC Sacramento by a white supremacist gang leader. That's what it said on there, right?
Yep.
And it's like, and yet, oh my God, I'll get into it in a minute though, but I just want to tell everybody, get your ears ready. Get your ears ready. Get your questions ready.
There was tons
Join
of articles.
this conversation.
Tons of articles from different sources. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I read. My wife read to me Nate Gartrell's article, and it's one of the ones I think that got related to all the problems, and I think he did it some good. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what he wrote, but he did write about how it was charged. I mean, how it derived from 2 or 3 months ago. And like right now on Court TV, it says a white supremacist gang leader is accused in the attempted homicide of 2 officers at the California State Prison in Sacramento. I just see it right now. I'm reading it. It's going across my TV. So, but this is all over the fucking airwaves.
Right, but Nate did acknowledge what happened 2 months ago, whereas the others are not. They're conveniently ignoring the fact that he was horribly assaulted in August.
Yeah. Well, here's my problem is they're saying this is an attempted murder, and they said there's weapons. I don't believe it. Not only that, I think it's a cover-up. I think they're full of shit. And not only that, how is it what happened to him 2 months ago, 3 months ago, is not an attempted murder?
Right.
And all the damage done to him.
Right.
How is that not an attempted murder? Right?
Well, it was, and when it gets to that point, it will come out. I mean, we're not going to let this one lay down, correct?
Oh, no. Absolutely not. Okay.
So we got a couple folks. We got a couple folks saying hello. Paul G says hello, everyone. He can't wait to hear the scoop from Scoops.
What's up, Paul G? I stand by, bro. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, bud.
And our girl Allison's in this chat, and she's saying hi to everyone.
Allison. What's up, Allison? I see my sister. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, and all my best, all our best. Mm-hmm. Hope you guys are well. Got your ears on, because it's going to be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a good one. So, you know, I mean, you guys read the media. I mean, you read the news. You guys heard the news. You know what's going on. And here's the thing. I have a serious fucking problem.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Well, I guess I could put some URLs in the comments and the description, because not everybody knows what's going on that'll be tuning in, and so.
Okay, well, I'll give them the rundown. How about that? I'll give them some backstory, and then I'll give them the rundown.
You know, people are.
I'll give them the rundown.
They don't want to read.
Yeah, I got you. So, in August, I mean, they've been playing these games with me and the fellas for 8 years. 8 years. They've been playing this suppress the truth, control the narrative. Suppress the truth, control the narrative, create chaos amongst these guys who are friends. So they've been doing this, and they've been doing this, they've been doing this, and they've been doing this. Well, they were at like it's called an info war, basically, with us. And they've been using this shit across the state of California, CDCR, for 8 years now. And they know what they're doing. So in August, it got physical. My buddy Ronnie filed a lawsuit exposing the info war, basically, on the inside of prison with us. They didn't like that. 7 days later, they sent this guy over here who worked the building all of a sudden one night, and fucking Ronnie was cuffed up behind his back. He asked the other cop if he could pass the sweatshirt to a buddy of ours. The regular cop said, "Yeah, go ahead, it's all good." Well, then at the last second, they switched out. A new cop came in. Now, this is what tells us it was a setup. The new cop came over, and they exchanged inmates to escort. So he goes, "I escort him, you escort him." Okay, cool. They swap. Unbeknownst to Ronnie. Ronnie comes out. He already asked the other cop, "Can I drop this?" "Yeah, it's good." He drops it. Wakes up later on the ground, teeth missing, blood everywhere, broken back, busted jaw in 2 places, eardrum blown out, and it was so hard his fucking gums were blown off his jawbone. Okay. And to add insult to injury, they wrote him a 115 for resisting, yet he's unconscious, on the ground, out. Not moving, nothing, out. But they wrote him a 115. Now, here's the thing. If they didn't write the 115, they would... This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. They would immediately have to fire that officer for an assault on an inmate, on a prisoner. It's actually an attempted murder, however you want to call it. I mean, it's an attempted murder with physical damage with great bodily injury. That's great bodily injury, what they did to him.
In cuffs.
So, in cuffs, behind his back. So, you know, anybody that's been through something like that is like, he ain't trusting at all no more. You know, it's like, I ain't trusting them cuffs at all, man. Mm. You know, anytime you go somewhere and you're looking around corners, you're like, okay, these fucking pigs are going to do something anytime. Well, on Friday, they come to get him, physical therapy. I talked to him a couple days in a row. They come to get him for physical therapy before breakfast. Now, here's the weird thing. They don't do that. You don't go to physical therapy before breakfast at like 7:15 in the morning. You go after breakfast. But this day, they come got him before. He goes, and they got this little trolley bus. It's a little inside prison bus with cages that they put us in to go all the way around to the other side of the prison, come back, whatever. So he gets on there, and as the thing comes to a stop, getting to where he's going, some fucking dickhead cop said, "Hey, you might want to watch your step. You could fucking have a trip and bust the rest of your grill out or your teeth out." And that immediately let my friend know, hypervigilant time. Be ready, something's going on. This ain't right, because he's already thinking it's before chow. So it's all related, man. Back to August. You know, it's all fucking trippy, man. So he goes in there, and now he's like, holy shit, man, something's about to happen. Well, he gets in the room for physical therapy. It's really bright in this room. In this room, on one of the walls, is all windows. Tinted windows. So really bright, and it's in a hallway. And the hallway is dark. And the cops sit out there in the hallway and watch through the windows. So I guess they took the cuffs off of him. They took the shackles off of him. And they did their thing. Well, while he's in there, he's hearing a bunch of chatter out in the hallway. He can't really see because it's dark. And he hears a bunch of keys coming, and hears this conversation with these cops that they already had on the bus, like, they wanted to nuke all the prisoners. You know, fuck this prison, it's so tore up, just nuke them all, fuck them all. Get the officers out of here and nuke them, just fuck them all. So that's the type of people. Right? Well, he's on super spooked up. Hype. You know, he's hyped up. You know, he's like, what the fuck, man? He's super ready, vigilant, ready to fight. When they come in, you know, something like when he said, was the dude said something, and Ronnie goes, well, fuck you. What's up, dude? And they fucking bolted out of the room, and they said there was a knife found. That's what they said. And I don't even believe that, man. I think they planted that motherfucker.
If there was even
and they
one.
said he tried to attack them. Huh?
If there was even one there.
What?
If there was even one there.
Right. They said he. Right. So they say he tried to attack him, and then they sprayed him with mace, and he laid down, and that was that. Right? That was it. It was over. He laid down. So he comes back, and next thing you know, it's all over the media. It's all over. It's a big issue. But what they're not telling y'all is how is it that they're charging him for this, but yet they're not going to charge that fucking dickhead or do anything to that asshole that slammed my friend on his face. And that's an attempted murder. I mean, come on, man. This shit's a joke.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
This shit is a joke, baby girl. I'm telling you, it's all a fucking joke with these
It's obvious
motherfuckers.
what they're doing. It's so obvious what they're doing.
Yeah.
And
So wait, this gets even more juicier. Let me call.
holy crap. Hey, Ken, I see you. I'll let them know that you're in the house. That's a good question, Allison. I'll make sure I ask Brant that because oh shit, so exhausting. It's so exhausting. It's imagine being at that level of stress as you're all the time. I just can't imagine. I just can't imagine the trauma and terror and stress.
Hotel link.
Hey.
All right, baby, I'm back.
So Ken's here and he says it's all retaliation from the lawsuits. You know it. Right?
That's right, Ken. What's up, brother? I hope you're well. Happy Thanksgiving to you and the fellas over here, man. Yeah, man, you're right. Absolutely, it's retaliation. That is at the fullest. At the fullest. So, yeah, man, it was fucking bullshit, man. Well, anyway.
Well, let's just get let's clear out the chat before we move ahead, okay?
Okay, go ahead, baby.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so
Yeah,
Allison asked, was physical therapist witness to this? Number one.
to my knowledge, yes, he was. He was sitting right there, unharmed, just like, what the fuck? Yep.
And Paul G says if Ronnie tried to attack him, he would have attacked them. There it is.
Right. If he wanted it, yeah, right. And so they're trying to say that, what they're doing is, once again, they're painting their picture, folks. They're painting their picture, their narrative, they're controlling the narrative their way.
And they're keeping him spooked up.
Right. Yep. Exactly. Yep. And baby girl, these motherfuckers are professionals at controlling this narrative, man. And that's why I'm a bigger threat. I'm a bigger threat as far as the truth getting out there.
What did they say? What did they call you?
Like that.
They called you the most dangerous.
Oh, I'm gonna get to that in a second. I wanted you to finish up with the comments. So anyway, the warden comes down, I guess, and talks with Ron, and he's like, hey man, I understand what's going on. I know
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
I know what's going on, man. I'm just asking you, can we put this to bed? Can I let the investigation on the officer play out? Let it play out. You're right. He just pacified him, basically. It's all, they're not going to do nothing to the cop. That slam Ron. They're not going to do nothing to him. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Ken says,
the people
Ron would not have laid down. They would have, or had to take him down if he was trying to attack him.
Exactly, man. So, like I said, bro, it's all smoke and mirrors on their half, and they're trying to paint the public picture for the public. It's just garbage again, man, garbage. Now, so the warden come down, and Ronnie was sitting in his chair or whatever, or some cage or tank or whatever. And the warden asked him, can we let this shit go? Can we do this? Ronnie's like, we asked the fucking cops, dude. Fuck this, man. Look at my face. What the fuck, dude? Look at my face. This dude's still working here, making fucking $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 a month. No, nothing done to this motherfucker. And I got fucked up by this dude in cuffs. And you fucking people that go around. Now, here's the fucking insult to injury, too. These officers go around and told a couple friends of ours, black guys that are our friends, that, we watched it, it wasn't all that bad on the video. And the guys are like, what do you mean it wasn't all that bad? Ronnie's jaw's busted, his back is broken. Oh, well, he's just an old man.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Later on,
if he's an old man, who the fuck are they to be throwing him around like that?
Right. Hey, then they go like this. Then they go, another one goes, he said, they told a couple of the witnesses to what happened on Ronnie's trip. If you go down here and say anything, you can lose your teeth too. So this is a threat, folks. This is a direct threat.
They're
a direct fucking threat. So, and they've said it to me. They told me a few times when they're a little bit more careful with me than that. I mean, they said that, it can continue if you guys want it to continue type of shit, right? And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? So, anyway, they take Ronnie to an office, and they want to try to talk to him about what's going on. They're like, hey, dude, I guess they told him they're only worried about his friend, but mainly one guy, and that was me. Ronnie's like, what are you talking about? You're worried about Daniel. And they go, well, he ain't got nothing to lose, man. We're worried about it, man.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? He's a fucking dangerous motherfucker.
You don't have anything to lose?
Something like that.
What the fuck?
Right. I got my wife. I got my mom. You guys, everybody. And it's like, but here's what they did. Here's what they do know, folks. And they know that Ron Broomfield put me in that unit down there. And they know that because they were in there when he did this to me. And get this, now he's retiring, we hear. He's retiring. Ron Broomfield's retiring. But I'll get to that in a minute. So then they're like, yeah, we're tripping on Daniel. What's up with him? What's he going to do? Is he coming next? Or no, they're just trying to incite. They're trying to They're trying to fucking play this game with words, salad and shit, right? Well, I come in myself after. I come back in myself. It's not bad, you know, but they did have the dog in myself. So, and the cop goes, hey, what's going on with you? Know, about an hour later, they come by and they go, what's going on with you, man? And I told them, what do you mean what's going on? I ain't doing nothing. They go, I don't know, man. We know, man. It's coming, huh? It's coming. I'm like, dude, if what you're doing is so above the board and lawful, why are you worried what's coming? You know, why should I come at you? What'd you do to me? Oh, you know.
What?
You know. Oh, you know. It's always this, folks. It's always that.
Well, you know what you know sounds like to me. It sounds like, well, yeah, we're doing shit. We know we're doing shit. We're doing shit to you.
Yeah.
We're doing, yeah, you know.
Right. Right.
It's like, come on,
Right.
pick up your
You
shield.
know,
Pick up your
hey,
shield.
You know, a couple years ago, I had one of them tell me in front of my friends on the yard here, oh, we can't do you like we were doing you when you were here by yourself, because now you got your bros here with you. Think of that. Like, you punk-ass motherfuckers, man. And you think I'm just going to be cool with you son of a bitches after you done did this shit to me? Hey, go fuck yourself, man. Go fuck yourself, man. Get off my door. Get off my fucking cell door. Well, so anyway.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
They go around putting shit out there. They go around stirring the pot, right? Big time stirring the pot. They go around creating a bunch of chaos. They go around creating a bunch of false rumors. They dog me. Then they dog my friend Ronnie.
And commit violence.
They've been dogging me.
And commit violence.
And physically take him down and harm. Commit physical harm, GBI, great bodily injury on him when he was in cuffs. And they got the balls to come ask me, is it cool?
Is what cool?
Is it cool?
Is what cool? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, Allison says Warden lets this shit go. What? The media had Ronnie all over the headlines. Well, they didn't mention the warden trying to calm it down. What?
They didn't mention none of that, Allison. No, they only put out there what they want y'all to know and believe. You know, just like when after what had happened to Ronnie the first time, they cuffed him up the next morning and let him go talk to our code of business and squash everything that, you know, it wasn't the regulars that did this to him. It was a fucking fish cop. But yet they don't report none of that because it don't make us look bad. You know, they want us to look bad, so they're going to paint one picture. Mm-hmm. And that's what they did, man.
Well, more than paint a picture, they brought all the substance. They brought all the substance.
Yeah.
Ken wants to know, since he's an old man, where's the elder abuse charges against the guard?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Right.
Serious.
Exactly.
Serious.
Exactly. So when we're sitting, and here's the thing, when we're sitting here, hearing all these little fucking snide remarks, all these inflammatory remarks, all these insightful remarks, all this dumb shit that they go around saying, they went around saying this to a couple black guys, right? Who are, you know, they're impartial to the thing. But you know, they don't. You know, we know them, they're afraid of us, but they go to them and they're like, oh man, you know, oh, it wasn't that bad, or if you say anything, you can lose your teeth too, or you might trip and fall, or he's old, or you know, oh, he jerked away, he had it coming, or you know, they do this type of shit to stir people up. But when it's against them It's not cool.
No.
It's not cool. And that's how they operate. That's how they operate, folks. That's how they operate. It's okay as long as he gets hurt or I get hurt in an unfair advantage when we're cuffed. We can't defend ourselves. But it's a whole different ball game when them cowards came in there, and now Mr. Buddy, Mr. Honey Badger ain't cuffed. They went running out that room like screaming bitches, boy.
You know, I
Mister.
remember my dog before, you know, and there was these little dogs that come run up on him, all savage and vicious, and come attack him, and he turns around, they start screaming. It's like they're like little ankle biting dogs, but they got, I don't know,
Right. Yep.
some pit bull like access.
It's like, and I might even give them some respect that they get a motherfucker uncuffed, right? It's like, dude, you know, be a man about it. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a coward. You know, fuck, man. Let a man defend himself. You know? But they don't do that. That's not their game. That's not their game, man. They don't want you to have a fighting chance. Nope. So, you know, that's the latest, folks. And I know it's not going to stop. They took him to committee today, and guess what they did? Shut off his tablet.
Of course they did.
You know why? Because they don't want him putting out his side. So we're going to do that. How about that?
How about that?
We're going to do that. That's right. But my main thing was my friend was healthy. My friend wasn't hurt. He got a little pepper gas in his eyes, but he'll put that on his burrito and then fucking eat that off the burrito. All that shit does is make a good burrito. So, you know, it's like banaka to a real motherfucker. But you know, it's just not going to stop. Trust me. He's tired of it. I'm tired of it, and this is where the fuck we're at. Now what? This is where we're at. You know, this is where we're at. So with that said, you know, I'm sure he's gonna get another cover up 115 they're going to do. And
You have 60 seconds remaining.
I'm sure it's going to continue, baby girl. Let me call back.
Don't you start. You know, my dog's starting to make noises. Don't you dare start. Yeah, Allison. He's got this thing all segmented out, so hopefully we'll get into that topic next. All right, man.
I'm back.
You're back.
We got any questions, comments from go on?
Just what seems to be the next topic.
Yeah, okay. Well, so like I said, as you guys been listening to us on this damn YouTube channel, you know what they did to me with DRB, right? And so, and I think that's why they said that to my friend, because they know DRB took my only outlet of rehabilitation by putting me in a unit that, one, I don't belong in, and it's reserved. It's only for snitches, mostly, and high-powered, and people like Charles Manson and Sirhan and some of these other guys. And two, they know I don't belong there because I'm not that, and I'll never debrief ever. And three, they know that by doing that, they're trying to paint a picture again, not just to society out there, but to the prison population. like they did me on the 115 5 years ago, 4 years ago, and put me in that PSU unit. They try to paint a picture again of me, and they do that type of shit in order to, paint that picture where you look really foul to your people and everybody else. And, so when they did that back in, October 11th? Yeah, October 11th. I still ain't got the final paperwork. And that's a violation there. They got 30 days to give me the final report from DRB. I still ain't got that. But what they're going to do on that is, here, we're late. So what? Sue us. You're doing live. Here's the paperwork. You're good.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
It's a due process violation. They got 30 days after the DRB hearing to give you the final report. Well, I'm at 50-something days now, and they're not ever going to make it right. It's not like I'm going to have a rehearing or let us rethink what we did.
What about that good news that we got recently?
What?
About
which one?
Everybody falling out from the admin.
Oh, so, yeah, we've gotten some word that Ron Broomfield is retiring soon, I guess. Warden Lynch retired. A few other people are getting out. Now, I don't know. I would like to think it's because of the heat we're putting on them and other people on these websites are. And you guys might be getting at them. Hopefully, the letters you guys have sent about my stuff and has impacted that guy's career. Because think of that, man. The guy has to say, you got to remember, this is my rehabilitation. You took it. So that CDCR doesn't mean nothing to me. You made it factually impossible I'll ever see my mom again. And you made it damn near impossible I see my wife on a regular basis because it's an 8-hour drive one way. An 8-hour drive back. And corporate is so difficult, they don't play games with it.
Yeah.
So, and not only that, Kevin Steele reported that the corporate cops are probably setting me up and fucking me off over there. Look what they did on that Osuna case where they're taking pictures and putting it on the media. That's the type of corruption you got down there. And, come on, man. That's tampering with evidence. The people were tampering with evidence on a last incel death, right? Tampered with evidence and they put it on the social media, and so it's like that's what you got down there. So this guy Ron Broomfield didn't even give a fuck about nothing I had to say on my own behalf, and I'm telling you why.
Or what anybody who had been living with you or working directly with you had to say, apparently.
Right, because the prison and the IGI here. And the warden recommended I get transferred down the highway to a medical facility or somewhere close by so I can, one, eliminate any threat they claim, two, for my medical, and three, be in the Eastern District so when I go to court on my RICO, I'm right there and I don't have to get uprooted again. So, but Ron Broomfield didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck. They have an agenda, and that's that. They have an agenda. Well, he's retiring, and I don't know if I hope it's because of us and others alike, right?
Well, I kind of think that a big light has been shed.
Right.
Nobody's been pushing back at us because we haven't done anything but tell the truth.
Right.
They're pushing back on you personally, but they haven't had an opportunity to tell us to shut up. And if they did, that would put them right there in RICO. Boom. Undeniable.
Oh yeah. Well, you would think I was talking to someone earlier that you would think that they would hey man, we're going to give you a shot. We're going to let you have a chance. Like they're giving all these other dudes. Look what they're doing with the death row guys.
Right.
The death row. These guys are coming off death row and going to level 2, level 3s, right? So they're giving them a shot, right?
Right.
Why not me? I can't get one chance.
Right.
And I haven't been in trouble in 8 years, 9 years. I mean, come on, man. And I'm not even supposed to be in a hole as we speak.
Right. And they just want to keep you locked down. No, they don't give a fuck. And why not? I mean, what?
And then they want to cry? They want to be worried about me because I'm dangerous, allegedly? I mean, no, I'm dangerous because I'm telling y'all the truth. That's why I'm dangerous. And they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. Yeah, I ain't no fucking angel. Yeah, I know. Okay, whatever. But you cannot do me dirty now for something you assume or something you think is a possibility in the future. I mean, what the fuck? Is this Minority Report movie? Really? So we're punishing people for what they think may happen. Like, or could happen, or maybe not happen. It's like, God damn, dude. But you're going to give death row dudes who are condemned a chance, and other people that were in the RCG program a chance, and I can't get one. And that's why we're sick of their bullshit, folks. That's why. It was a mental, psychological warfare, disinformation, colony warfare, slanderous warfare with these people.
Well, they have a spokesperson. They have a spokesperson named Belisario who said everybody deserves rehabilitation.
Right.
Okay? So we're calling her out.
Well, like, look, like I said, it was all psychological, mental, and then they touched my friend. And now you touch my friend, now it's physical. We got a problem, Houston. Houston, we got a motherfucking problem. And they run when it's not cool for them. And they run like bitches when a motherfucker ain't in cuffs. Fucking sucker dick, you know, bitches, man. They make me sick. I can't help it, folks. I get a little irritated because I'm tired of being shit on, and then I'm the bad guy, and my buddies are the bad guys, and that's a bunch of shit, man.
It's weaselly. It's very weaselly. I mean, how is that not?
Yeah.
They're fucking weasels.
Systematic corruption and cover-ups. Systematic corruption and cover-ups, baby girl.
The only thing worse than a rat is a weasel. And weasels eat rats.
Yeah. They're a hybrid weasel rat motherfucker. They manipulate the environment and information in and out. That's what they're doing. That's that fucking Kroger program. That is it right there. That is it. Yep. That really is, man.
You know, gaslighting is a way of life or some shit like that.
Yeah, man. Exactly, man.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
Exactly.
Fuckers.
Right.
All these
They shut off his tablet. They shut off his tablet. It's either happened already or it's going to happen tonight or whatever when it hits their reset on the computer, his status. And, they're going to take his rehabilitation from him now as punishment. You know, they're going to take his connection with his family and as punishment. So it's not rehabilitation at all, man. No. It only is if you're a weenie whacker. It only is if...
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Hey, now watch this, babe. I'm going to blow these people's mind right now. You guys remember on the last video, they do down the chairs lighting fires and doing weird shit? Well, guess what? The front 5 cells has power, but the back half of the tier don't have power because the wires fused together in the chase when he lit the fire, and it blew out the back half of the electricity. And so them guys, they got no power for like 5 days now, right? Or 6 days. Well, guess what they do? They moved the punk motherfucking piece of shit Chomo and did the damn shit to a cell with power on the other side of the block. but left all the GP down the tier without power.
That's fucked up.
Think of that, man.
That's fucked up.
Think of that. He's
like
the one did the dumb shit.
It's like they put him there to make life miserable and then took him out as soon as he made it as bad as he possibly could. Where's the rehab?
Yeah, and then he started crying. Well, I need my power back on. I'm triple C. He said he's triple CMS. I need my power. So what they do, okay, Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati, we'll move you back over here to another section where you can have power. Where you can have power.
So there's a couple comments in here.
Shoot it.
Grant says, "Do you think Jeff McCumber's behind all of this?"
No, I don't think McCumber is, Grant. I really don't. I think it's OCS and IGI, buddy. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. OCS and IGI are more powerful than McCumber. McCumber's the front guy. OCS, the gang units, OCS and IGI. OCS is their IGI's boss, basically. And the gang units are damn near as powerful as a motherfucking governor. So, because they're saying, they're reporting we're fighting crime.
Well, honey,
these guys are killers. These guys this.
Honey, they're probably
Right.
stronger than the governor.
Right.
They're probably dictating the governor.
Right.
They're probably...
Right. That's what I believe.
They're supposed to be the eyes and ears for these big chiefs, but they're out there doing their own thing.
Right. They're out there manipulating the info wars. They're out there manipulating the slander. They're out there. They are the puppet masters.
Yep.
Of all of it.
Yep.
They are, and they are the reason. I don't believe Ron Broomfield came up with that move on his own to put me in that unit down there, or to endorse me to that unit, because I ain't there yet. I believe it was the guy sitting on his right side, so that's on my left side. I believe it was the dude named Holden, Holden, OCS Holden, and I believe it was him that did that. OCS is in control of all what they call prison gang members and associates that they claim is gang members and associates, because that's their labels. So, and I believe it was him.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
And Ron Broomfield is like, yeah, that's where you're going. Flat out. So, yeah, it's not McCumber. McCumber's just, he's just going to do whatever the fuck they say. The black patch, we call him, the black patch is IGI and OCS. The black patch has too much power.
Well, and that's why he's retiring, because he realizes he's in a bad place. Oh my God. The insanity of it all. It's just so insane. I don't understand how the world got so complicated. Stop it. Please stop it.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
You're back.
All right, I'm back.
Baxter's snorting at us. Quick.
Yeah, he's stomping his foot.
A little bit. He's having a tantrum.
So, that's all right. He'll be all right. He'll get over it. Baby girl.
Yes.
So, but yeah, that's their game, man. That's their con game. It's like on the loop. I said it before, and I'll say it again. It's all on a loop, man. It's on a loop. And IGI and OCS are the black patch. They got way too much power in this shit. And I believe they're the ones behind all this crap. The whole cake stir the bullshit, man. They stir up the lies, and then they got their undercovers on these yards, infiltrating everything. They got them all spread out. The rats right where they want them. playing the game, pushing their agenda, conforming to their agenda. So, and they work real hard to destroy us, man. They do. Hey, babe, we were talking about something yesterday, remember? About the visiting rooms and shit at Pelican Bay and Salinas and all that drama that the drama queens come up there with and shit.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Salinas was the worst. Oh my God. It was horrible.
I know, man. Hey, check this out, folks. Well, when I was at Pelican Bay, I got pre-warned when I first met my wife. Hey, be careful because these women out here, they not only come up here to visit their guys, but they come up here to start a bunch of trouble amongst each other. And instead of visiting their man, they start a bunch of bullshit and get involved, and they want to be, the queen of the drama and shit. And I was in Salinas. It was worse. It was worse in Salinas. And get this, they would make reservation appointments and did not.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And then they would make the reservation to come up and visit without any intention of showing up, and they would try to sell it to the next woman.
Mm-hmm.
Try to sell that little fly.
They were doing that,
Yeah,
and they were running all kinds of game out there, and it's like the prison didn't care at all. Didn't care at all what was going on. And there's people who could never listen, honey. There was people who could never come visit because they couldn't get a slot because they were from out of town, because they had to plan ahead, because they had to do all this while these fucking ratchets. I don't know, but they tried to suck me into some weird shit, and I was just like, no, I can't. Nice knowing you. I gotta go.
I know.
But
I know, and I remember that, man. I remember them trying to sell you their visiting slot. It's like, I mean, people don't understand. Don't we got enough to deal with a corrupt system, and you're helping them? Much less you helping them, right? And that's what they're doing.
Maybe it's too much of that and not enough of this, and this is why we're not getting much help, because there's all that going on, and it's like, whoa. Once you slow your roll and pay attention to what's going on here, are you part of the problem? Are you part of the solution? Well, you know what? Maybe there's all kinds of, where you were isolated amongst where they kept the stranger ones. They weren't back with you when they locked you up, and so I was coming across some very unsavory people.
Oh, I know, baby girl. That was disgusting. I'll never forget. And you know what, folks? It's like we got enough to deal with in prison with the corruption and all the shit we're dealing with. But you got certain people that go around and they use the visiting as a tool, or they go around talking shit about people, or they go around spreading bogus rumors, and this, that, and the other. And it's like, motherfucker, you are not us, number one.
Right.
You don't live our lives, number two.
Right.
And number three, you're playing a very, very serious motherfucking game. If you ain't living our lives inside of here, shut your motherfucking mouth about our stuff in here. Because live your life, man. Support your loved one. Be there for your loved one. Visit your loved one. Enjoy your loved one's company. Stop the motherfucking drama.
Yeah.
Stop the drama. Stop getting in our shit. Stop getting in our life, in our drama. Stop your fucking bullshit, you dumbass. Because there's a lot of dumbasses that think their game isn't seen. Well, I promise you this.
If you're playing a game, it's seen. If you're playing a game, it's fucking seen.
It's seen. It's seen. And look, and when I told you guys when we first started doing this, me and my wife, we don't do this to be famous. I do this to expose the truth and to put the real deal out there. And I'm going to tell you, look, years ago, I'm going to show y'all something. Years ago, they had an infomercial infomercial by CDCR. It was CDC back then. And they said they showed these videos of prisoners fighting and showed the riots and showed the prisoners beating up a cop and then show all, and they go, "We need help in here." Now check this out. Well, at the end of the video, they're asking these cops, "Well, who do you keep in the shoe? What's the shoe? Why do you guys keep people in the shoe?" You know what them fucking pigs said? "Oh, we keep the worst of the worst. The chomos, the rapos, and the weirdos, we keep them in the shoe." That was a straight motherfucking lie, and I'll never forgive it, because all me and my friends, almost 99% of the people up in the shoe were not that. Those dudes are S&Y. They protect them dudes.
Wow.
But they were trying to bamboozle the public so you guys would keep the shoes open. You would think there's a need for the shoes to be open, security housing units. So they said that, and I'm like, fucking lying son of a bitches. Well, my friend, two of my other friends, they seen that same fucking infomercial I did at Pelican Bay. And that's who they portrayed that was in the solitary, in the shoe. And that's a lie. So that's why we do this. I want the real deal put out here as much as I can without crossing any of my lines, our lines in here, and where my integrity and my morals are intact. And how we are is intact. And I'll never cross those lines. But that's why we do this. I don't do this for fame. I don't want that. Nor is my wife. But we want you guys to know the damn truth. Not some one-sided smear campaign CDCR's on, like they are right now, once again. Or the fucking bogus-ass federal government, where they paint a picture for y'all, and it's like, "Oh, these guys are racist. These guys are killers. These guys are this." Motherfucker, you're worse than me. You're worse than me. You're worse than any motherfucker I know. You know? And it's just a shame, babe. But yeah, man, people that were getting, me and my wife was reminiscing about them visiting in Salinas and how people go out there and, "Oh, look at that dude over there. He's probably a rat." Or she's probably a rat because she's talking to a cop about the dress code or whatever. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy that people try to live our lives vicariously. It's insane. I mean, visit your loved one, enjoy your visit with your people, and have a good time, man. Stay out of our fucking shit, man. Stop propagating bullshit for ITI. Stop propagating shit for OCS because it's garbage. It's garbage. Right, baby girl?
That's right. That's
yep,
right.
So shit, man. Other than that, man, everything's peachy.
Just peachy. That's right. That's right.
It's peachy, man. It's peachy. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if they did right? If they honored the rules in law. Well, when they fucking break it, they get in trouble. They get held accountable. But there is no accountability. There is only for us. We get in trouble, but they don't. Look, they're 2 weeks late, 3 weeks late on giving my paperwork. But what's going to happen? Nothing. Now, if I was in trouble in violation of something, I'd be in trouble.
Well, yeah, but aren't you back in the marshals? Aren't you back in the marshals' custody? So now they have the final say.
I am. I will be, but we're waiting on my attorney said the judge to sign off on that document. So when she signs it, that's different. Right now, it's just pending.
Okay.
It's pending.
Everybody's standing around bating breath. Gotcha.
Right. Yep. So, hey.
This call and/or telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
We'll see what happens.
Right.
So, we got any comments and questions?
No new ones. I don't think so. Has anybody got any last things to say here?
What's up, Ken? What's going on, man? Where's Tim K? Tim K on there?
No, he hasn't popped in today. I guess
Tim
it's
K, we
people are
send ours,
too
bro. We hope
busy.
you're well. Stowe, Outlaw, everybody, we send ours. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all, man.
Yep.
Outlaw, it's been a minute, man.
Yep.
We hope you're well with you and the family. Tim K, everybody else, man.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving,
everybody. Yeah, man. Happy Turkey Day, folks. I hope you guys. My favorite thing on Turkey Day is turkey ham and some motherfucking dressing, and then my favorite pie is a pecan pie. I love pecan pie. Oh, baby girl.
Yep.
You gonna make me a pecan pie when I come home, baby girl?
Yep, I sure am. I sure am.
That's right. That's right.
Even if
So
I have
what's
to
going
go
on
to
with
the
you guys
pecan
out there,
farm.
man? Y'all got any plans? Allison, I know you got some plans, or Ken, you guys gotta have plans. Paul T, go get you some grub, man. They'll probably give us bullshit though. That's how they did it last year. We didn't get shit. We gotta buy a chicken byproduct patty.
Oh God! Not even real turkey. That's just terrible. They don't even try, do they?
No, hell no.
You know. I wonder
Hell
how
no,
it
they
is
don't
for the
try,
rest
man.
of the population. Are they all getting pea protein too, like garbage, straight garbage? I doubt it.
I'm not sure.
I think they would lose their shit if they were getting that kind of fucking bullshit every day.
Yeah, well, we usually get it once a day or once every 48 hours, that pea protein crap or soybean, whatever the fuck it is. I know when I was in Corcoran, the food was better, and that's crazy to say the food is better in Corcoran. I thought I've seen the worst of the worst when I was in Corcoran with the food. So I came to this place.
And it used to be good, right? It used to be real good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This place was the best in CDC back in the late 90s, early 2000s. This was the best right here, man. It was the best. Yep.
It's gone to straight
but
shit,
yeah,
huh?
Yeah, it went to shit.
It went to shit. So Allison says she's staying close to home. Yeah, me too. I don't like to go out anywhere. I don't like traveling no more. They took all the fun out of the lifestyle, you know? They really did.
Yep. That's right. Home for me, man. Home is my favorite place to be, and I want to be there. I want to be there bad. But hey, man, you guys think of it when CDCR, they didn't put on their website.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
They didn't put on their website when they slammed Ronnie into the ground, but they want to put on their website when it make him look, like he was fucking doing something, and it's like stupid shit. It's okay for them. I mean, come on, man. I don't know. It definitely make a motherfucker mad. Let me call back, babe.
All right. Stop. Sorry, guys. I'll get back to this in a second. I'm gonna have to step outside for a minute. And we'll get Brant going here. All right. Okay, you're back. Allison says, Truth Tellers Unite, California model. Let's see what Thanksgiving meal will be.
That's right. Allison, that's right. Unite the truth seekers, man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, baby.
That's right.
I've learned that the mainstream news, in the mainstream media, when they're reported, CDC reports or anything, it's all smear jobs. It's just all smear jobs that they report, period. You know, they're never going to report the full story, man. Nate Gartrell did. Nate Gartrell reported it on why and what happened to Ronnie a few months ago. You know, he did read that to me, and that one there.
Hold on a second, hon.
Reported.
Hold on a second. Allison says, tell Mom happy Thanksgiving, and Baxter's having a conniption fit, so I'm going to run him out for a second. So you entertain everybody, we'll be right back.
All right, I will. Take him out and let him go win. Thank you, Allison. I appreciate that. I hope y'all can still hear me. Yep. My mom, she's a little under the weather right now. I spoke to her tonight. She has a sore throat. You know, she's 74 in a wheelchair and needs oxygen most of the time. And, you know, when she does make it up here to see me, we have a good visit, you know. And she's been with me for 50 years of my life. I was raised by a single mom. And, you know, and then, so she's all I had. And then I met my wife, and then my wife, you know, hey, man, my wife's an angel, you know. My wife's an angel, man. And, you know, so it's like that's my only rehabilitation outlet is my wife and my mom on a visit. That's it. Like, they don't give me nothing else, you know. They don't offer me the programs. They don't offer me no job, no vocational trainings. They don't offer me shit, man. And how's it, you know, again, where's the rehabilitation for me now? You guys done took it. And I think that's why that's why they're tripping. That's why they're spooked up. Because they said, I got nothing to lose. Well, you took it, you dumbasses. Huh. They took it, man. And, but I do have something to lose, you know? I do. And the fact of the matter is, they can rethink their program. They can rethink that fucking action they took. Because Ron Bluefield's retiring, they should rethink it. Because goddamn it, you take my rehabilitation and act like I'm supposed to be hunky dory. I'm peachy. Like it's okay. Come on now. That's fucking crap, folks.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
For 6 years of the 8, that kept me completely isolated from all my co-defendants and people I was in Pelican Bay Short Corridor with. Completely isolated. Suppress the truth, control the narrative is what they did. So they isolated me, and they manipulated the environment and the information, all trying to break me, man. All trying to break me. And it didn't work. It backfired because now they're in trouble. Now they don't know what to do. Now they don't know what to do because it backfired on them. It really did. But, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see how this tree shakes out, man. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know. Baby girl, you need to bring your ass back in here with that damn dog, that spoiled dog, because you know he's going to want a snack. My wife's dog, folks, he's damn near like a baby, man. He acts like a 3-year-old kid, boy. When he gets to crying, she don't want to give him a snack, or he don't get his snack fast enough. Oh, my God. That boy would start cussing her out. It's funny as fuck. Shit, man. I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving too, man. I really do. I like that pecan pie though. That's my fucking. I at least gotta have me a whole half of that damn pie. I know that much. Yeah, my mom used to make the best pecan pie and coconut cream pie. That's some good shit. That is some good shit. It's been 30 years since I had some of that stuff. 30 years. But yeah, this place used to feed us real good back in the days, man. Not so much anymore. It's garbage now. Like tonight, I didn't even take my tray, folks. I didn't even take none of my tray, nothing. I didn't want it. Because it was that pea protein crap. It was that pea protein. It stinks, man. It stinks and it's rotten. It stinks and it's rotten. I won't eat it. I'll starve if I eat that shit. Yep. But baby girl had bought me a package a while back, and on the first I got it, and I still got some food left. I still got some stuff, some shit left, so I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm good, man. Like I said, I talked to my mom. You know, she's upset that they're trying to take me back to courtroom because she knows that place sucks. She knows that's where I developed my heart condition at down there. She knows it's hot, and she's destroyed because they're trying. You know, they basically made it impossible for her to ever see me again. You know, but I guess that's how they see rehabilitation for us GPs.
Wow, that's terrible.
That's how they. Oh, you're back. What's up, baby girl?
Oh my.
I thought you abandoned me, man.
No, but that puppy was having issues.
Yeah. Well, I've been chattering away with the folks. I don't know if they're listening or.
They
or
are.
what.
They are. Allison said, yes, she is, Liza Warrior. Thank you. I don't know what you said, but.
That's right.
Oh, wait.
You and my mom are all I got.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, hell, man, well, baby girl, you ready to wrap this one down? We wrap this one on down?
Yeah, it sounds like a good
let
idea.
the people go. And,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
No, thank you,
Got
everybody.
any last words? Shoot it.
Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Thank you
Thank
for
you guys
coming and hanging out with us
Hey.
pre-Thanksgiving. Catch up and
Yeah,
see what's
man.
going on. Hey,
Yep.
you know these boys are going to have a great Thanksgiving, right? You
Yeah.
know?
Hey, I send mine to you guys, man, and thank you for support and listening to the truth because, hey, it is the truth, man. I don't care what they say. It ain't exactly true what they're saying.
Not
And
at all.
I thank you guys for your time. And, hey, Outlaw, if you hear this, bro, we fucking miss you over here, man. I hope you're well. Happy Thanksgiving. Kim K, you too, my friend. I sent you a text earlier. I hope you're well, you and Lucy. Ken, Paul G, everybody. We send our best and hope you guys all well. Allison, sister, you've been with us, man, for a long time, and I send my love to you and your family, and hope everything's well, and happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Eat some turkey for me, and a piece of pecan pie, man.
There you
Take
go.
care, folks. Stay solid.
Take
Till the
care.
next one, stay solid and keep it real and dodge them rat tubers because they're alive.
Thanks all for coming and hanging out with us. You all have a great, wonderful time. Happy holidays. Good night.